guys, so it's been a hot minute since I sat down and filmed, so I thought I'd sit down and actually film. I have been filming but for like little Instagram videos. I'm just going to go ahead and start priming my face. For that I'm going to start using my Ulla Hendrickson Banana Bright Powder, cream, primer, and I'm just going to just put a little bit on my face and kind of like work that in. I went short with my nails. As much as I love long nails, they were really starting to do my my head in. Alright, I think I'm gonna do my foundation and stuff first because I actually have no idea what I want to do on my eyes just yet. For that I'll use my Dream Satin Liquid by Maybelline. I'm just gonna apply a little bit and then I'm just gonna blend that out. I didn't put a lot. Well, I think it's not a lot, but anyway, I'm just gonna use a brush and start blending that in. I actually really like this foundation. It is really nice. Like, it's full coverage, but it's not stupid full coverage, like, if that makes sense. And it blends like a dream. It just sits so nicely on the skin too, like, if you guys can see. It's just beautiful. Alright, so for my concealer, I'm just going to use the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I'm going to put that underneath my eyeballs. This is a really good concealer too. I had to like try and stop using it in every single like look I did. Because I was like, I'm going to run out of this stuff so quick. But when you like something, you like something. Like, what can I do about it? Alright, and I'm just going to use the same brush and blend that in. Oh, I put a little bit way too much on my forehead. Wow. Just gonna go underneath my eyes with the same brush. I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. I'm just gonna run the excess on my lids. You know, I feel like sometimes we forget how good brushes are. Like, I love using a sponge too, but I feel like, I don't know, a brush is just as good. Especially when your seeds getting up to wet the goddamn brush. Sponge, not the brush. Alright, how am I looking? I think pretty good. I'm going to cream contour, and for that, I'm just going to use my MAC Coffee Walnut. It's a Pro Sculpting Cream and it looks really scary in the pan, but it just creates the most beautiful shadow looking contour. It's freaking amazeballs. And a little bit goes a very long way. Like, look at that. I love it so much. Clearly, if it's nearly running out. I'm actually not sure if they still have it. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've had this for a good wee while and it's probably off. Is it? I mean, it smells like makeup. You know what? My care factor is like 0. I don't know, I find it so hard to throw out makeup because I know how much it costs and I don't want to get rid of it. Especially when I've worked my butthole to friggin' get makeup, you know? I'm just gonna sharpen underneath the contour with my foundation brush. Okay, I'm gonna set everything. For that, I'm just gonna use some RCMA powder. I've just got it in like a little dish here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it under my eyes. Not so much baking my under eyes, but more just setting it and setting these smile lines. Now you'll notice I haven't set this, like my cheekbones, because what I want to do is I want to use this MAC cream color base in Shell. Just going to take it on my finger because hey, I can now, got no nail. And I'm just going to work it on the tops of my cheekbones. You know what? As great and magical and beautiful long nails are, short nails are the win. Now, I'm going to set the rest of my face. Now I never really do this, but I kind of want to for some unknown like reason. So I'm going to take my Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation in G+50. No idea what that means. I'm going to take a big Zoeva brush. And I'm just going to start patting that all over. And like you can see the highlight is still like peeking through. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to bronze, and I'm actually going to use the Hoola bronzer. This one here. It's in this Benefit. I always forget about these concealers and the cream highlighter, but I can never forget the bronzer. But I gotta start getting into the habit of using those creams and highlighter in that palette, because really what's the point of me having this whole palette if I'm not gonna put it to good use? I'm literally just going around my face, really bronzing it all up, really working it into my skin. Then I'm gonna use my NARS Orgasm blush. As you can see, it is very well loved. What makes you blush? It says it right here on the mirror, you see. What makes you blush? Oh, I love this blush so much. It's gonna literally, like, I'm sweeping it from like the apples on my cheeks up. So it's like also hitting the cheekbone. And because it's got that like gold kind of reflex thing, it just adds to the highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm actually going to use my Fenty Beauty How Many Carats, but I kind of want to just apply a little bit of it, so I'm just going to use a brush. And excuse you me, and we'll take a little bit down the bridge of our nose, Cupid bow. Chinny chin chin, as we always do. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go off camera and do my eyebrows, because that's gonna take me forever. And I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. I've just smoothed out the concealer that I put down as my base, because I'm just not gonna bother with another base. I'm thinking I might do like a rose gold neutral kind of eye look. So I'm thinking I just use my Norvina palette, which looks a little something like this. Is that not like the most gorgeous thing you have ever seen in your life? Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with incense. And just apply that in my crease. I'm not gonna use the dark color then go in with the light, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna do it as per usual. I'll zoom you guys in, or hello there. And I'm just going to start applying that really just into my crease. I kind of want like a simple blown out rose gold glowy kind of like thing, you know what I mean, jelly bean. Take that all the way into the inner corner of my crease as well. As you can see, I'm doing like really big circular motions. I feel like this is the best way to get that really gorgeous blown out effect. And obviously starting with a little bit and then really just building it up. You can go as high or low as your heart desires. I, for some reason, always like to go quite high with my makeup, like my eyeshadow, sorry. Even on my lower lash line, I like to go quite far down. Then what I might use is I might use Push On, the dark plummy reddy colour, like a brick colour. It's not even a brown really. I'm just gonna work that into the outer corner. I am gonna bring it in slightly. I might just do a halo eye, I think, into the inner portion of my eye. I don't think I'll cut the crease. I think I want to make this really easy for you guys. Like, as much as I love cutting creases, I feel like sometimes we don't have that time to do it, because I feel like it takes ages, right? So I want to do this without cutting the crease and show you guys that it can still look, honestly, just as beautiful as if you were to cut it. Okay, and just to make it a wee bit darker. Gonna go in with Drama to this shimmery shade. Like that dark purple shade. And I'm gonna just apply that on top. Obviously just blend out the edges. Now apparently I told you guys I was going to do a rose gold look, right? Yeah, look. I'm not sure what happened to that. But I really want to use this rose gold shade here. So, you know what? I kind of like made up for my promise, I guess. I just didn't use browns. So I'm just going to use my finger, put the shade on my finger. I'm just going to tap it right here in the center. That is freaking gorgeous. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, that is so nice. I am going to take it slightly higher than my crease, but just like ever so slightly. I'm just tapping really lightly on the outer corners, just to start that nice blend. But if you can't get it, never fear, because we're going to go back in with that passion shade on the blending brush and just gently flick that into the rose gold shade just to help you really blend that out. I think I want to bring in a little bit of brightness just on the very center. For that, I'm going to use Summer, which is that gorgeous gold shimmery shade, just on a little brush, and I'm literally going to apply that right in the middle of that rose gold shade. And you know what? For a little bit of extra pizzazz, I'm going to use my Urban Decay glitter liner in Midnight Cowboy, just right here in the center. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, look at it, 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 look at it. I know. Alright, I'm going to quickly go on to the lower lash line. I'm going to take Passion and I'm going to bring that right down. I'm going to swap for a smaller brush. Get that first shade that we use, the Incense shade. And blend that in with Passion. And again, I like to go quite far down, so that's literally what I'm doing. Again, you don't have to go this far down, you can stop at wherever you feel comfortable. And then with my finger, I'm going to pick up Rose Gold. I'm going to apply that in the center, like so. A little bit of that gold that we used, again in the center. What should we put in the inner corner? Maybe that gold shade? Yeah, let's put that gold shade. Mixed with Dreamer, the lighter gold shade. I'm just gonna mix the two together. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes on, and then I'll come back, finish off the lips, and then show you guys the completed look. Okay, so this whole time I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I already applied the lashes. They're the Huda Beauty Scarlet lashes. I'm going to try a lip combination. So I'm going to do like a brown, but with like a tinge of the plum kind of shade. So I'm going to go in with Colourpop's Notion. Oh yeah. To outline my lips. I'm just gonna semi-color this in, just kind of like really roughly. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Aftermath by Dose of Colors. This is the Desi and Katie collection. I'm gonna put this over it. It's like a chocolate brown. What do we think? I kind of like it. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna set my face. Just gonna use the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. Okay, I'm gonna take out my hair, and that is my finished look. Okay, and that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like the way the eyes turned out, and I really like the lips with this look too. It's not a nude, it's not an out there color, it's in between. It's homemade. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.